So the question was posed to me this morning, did I think it was a good idea for these states to be opening up right now? So, yes and no. Absolutely, we need to get our economy back up and going. We've got to get things rolling. Or we're going to end up in another depression, worse than the first one. You know, we've proven over the, since the 1770s, we fought for our independence from a dictatorship, and since then we've proven time and time and time again that this country can overcome pretty much anything that gets thrown at us. Now, that's been everything from an economic collapse to, disease and viruses, bacterias, war. The U.S., whether anyone wants to believe it or not, has in some way or another been involved in some type of war since the Civil War. I mean, we've either helped out financially or we've actually boots on the ground, over there helping. So, but we've proved time and time again that there's really nothing that we haven't been able to overcome, to adapt to, and make the changes in the country that need to be made so that we still prosper. We got to get people out of their homes. We got to get them back to work. Our unemployment rate is stupid right now. And honestly, there are probably quite a few that are taking advantage of this situation because they're the same ones that take advantage when there is work. So, but we have to be careful. We don't want to open things up too fast where we just end up in a worse situation than we are right now. So, the rest of the question that the guy posed this morning was, how long do I think it'd take for trucking to get back to normal? Well, trucking's really, the only thing with trucking's never normal. Never. 1 week rates are good, freight's good, and next week it's not. I mean, the trucking industry is a roller coaster industry at best. It's always going to have its up and downs. Now, we're nowhere near as bad as like the energy sector, the oil fields, oil and gas, stuff like that. When the bottom drops out of oil prices and stuff, thousands of people lose their jobs, and they just stop drilling holes. They stop drilling, they stop fracking, and use the reserves that they have because it costs too much to continue. That's why there's really not a lot of drilling or anything going on right now. Is it costs too much to get the oil out of the ground. And oil companies, everyone knows, no one likes to lose money, but oil companies are really greedy about it, as far as I'm concerned. Over time, technology's increased, so it's making it easier to get oil out of the ground, but yet we still pay stupid prices for oil. So, nothing's going to come back to normal, people. With this, you're going to start to see big changes in the way shippers and receivers handle us truck drivers. You're going to see big changes in the truck stops. You're going to see, well, you look at Love's, and like right now, Love's has got a full service deli area. You can't go in and get your own fountain drink. You can't go in and get your own coffee. You can't go get your own hot dog or, anything in that area. Because they don't want to take a chance at spreading any of this. So you're going to see changes. I don't think you're going to see back to the way things were before this all started. I think you're going to see a lot of restaurants and stuff make changes as far as social distancing, how many people they can put in the restaurant at a time. But for the transportation industry, I think you're going to see a lot of changes in shippers and receivers. The load I brought to Texas used to be, before all this started, you just walked in there and there's a big open area and you talk to the guy and you get your, tell him what load you're there to get. You go to the back, get loaded, come up front, get your paperwork. Well, now they got that whole area where them people are sealed off, and they got a little speaker up there. And that's fine. I understand why they're doing that, and I don't have a problem with it. The problem that I had with it is, I understand you're worried about your people, but now you've got 6 truck drivers crammed in a spot that's about 4 feet wide by 8 feet long. You got us in a prison cell with a piece of glass so we can all get checked in. And then, like where I'm going over here, they're the same way. I'm on my way to Pasadena, Texas to pick up a load. They're the same way, and where it's going, they don't even want you in the building. It used to be you walk, you have to have an appointment. You go in, check in a half hour before your appointment, give them your paperwork, and go get unloaded. Not now. Now, you get up to the door, you have to call them and let them know you're outside, and they will come out and stamp your paperwork, take their copy, and then you leave. I understand why a lot of companies are doing this, and I don't really have a problem with it, but we as drivers need to understand that these changes are probably not going to go back to the way they were. We're going to have to deal with, quite frankly, the same people that were rude to us before now are going to be rude and have distance between us. My personal opinion on that, really honestly, is I think it's going to cause more problems than the way the system is set up now already does. When I first started driving, you went to a shipper receiver. If you didn't have a CB, you were kind of shit out of luck, man. You had to sit inside, no matter how long it took, and wait on them to tell you could back into a door, or to wait on them to tell you, hey, you're going to go back here to, Bay 7 to load that steel. Now, you either got to sit inside or you got to have a phone, or not a lot of companies have the little CB in there anymore where they'll call you on the radio. Honestly, nowadays, if they did, half the guys that go into these places wouldn't be able to talk to them anyways. They don't know how to turn it on. And yes, I've run into that. There's guys that don't even know how to turn one on. I think another thing you're going to see is stress levels increased over the next, 4 to 6 months, and you're going to see a lot more angry drivers at the truck stops. Now, I get pretty irritated with the guys that like to park in the fuel islands and take their 30-minute break in the middle of the day. It's a pet peeve of mine, man. When you're done fueling, pull forward and get the hell out of the way. I think what you're going to start to see is, because of the stress levels, is little things like that that yes, it upsets me, but I tend to bite my tongue. There's been a few times I haven't, but you're going to start to see a lot more incidents, truck driver on truck driver, four-wheeler incidents, as far as, I don't know if we'll see accident rates go up, but probably will, because truck drivers don't like to be messed with as it is, and then now you're going to add all this stress of this low freight moving on them. And, I mean, right now freight's slow. It stresses people out. I think by going into the end of the third quarter, coming into the beginning of the fourth quarter, we'll start to see our the load counts go back up. We'll start to see maybe even a little bit better rates. Right now, as of this morning, just to give you an idea, there's the rates coming out of North Dakota are 9% higher than normal. Coming out of Rhode Island are 6% higher. I think it was like 6.5 or 7% higher coming out of Delaware and Maryland. And I mean, these are markets that are normally really low. They really have bad freight rates coming out of those markets, and right now they're higher. So you're seeing some weird things, but I think what you're going to see is the market start to stabilize coming in to the end of July and August, and really start to pick back up as far as load counts go, and hopefully we'll see a little bit higher freight rates across the nation, especially in the lower end markets. But normal, I don't know if we're going to see normal again, because every little thing now, I mean, we let a virus shut down our country. We let something that, yes, has caused death, but the flu causes death. We don't shut down our country. Pneumonia causes death. We don't close down our country. If this is a reoccurring thing like the flu is, and we're going to have a corona season, are we going to shut our country down every year? And I mean, if that's the case, then the fourth quarter is going to suck too, because none of us are going to be working. We're going to be shut down in isolation again. So, to me, I think it's just one of those things that, when you get the flu, especially a real bad case of it, you stay at home, drink plenty of fluids, and, just try to keep your immune system built up. And I think that's where a lot of this is going to have to go, is people are really going to have to look into not so much working out as much as eating healthy, or more healthy, making sure they're eating things that help boost their immune system, making sure that we're doing things to stay as healthy as we can, so that when something like this comes along, even if you have an underlying health condition, the likelihood of it killing you is slim to none. Quite honestly, most of us truck drivers need to learn to eat better and all that anyways, but I think you're going to see a big rise in those markets where we're talking about nutritionists, different types of nutritional programs, gyms, stuff like that. I'd like to know what y'all think. So leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think, and what your opinion is on the matter. Now, I do have I got a couple requests on that. One, keep it civil. Okay, I little civility goes a long way. So, you guys be safe out there, and again, leave me a comment, let me know what your thoughts are on the matter.